There's a lot of new NPCs in this game. Nightingale. Nightingale, talk to me.
Yeah?
What? Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, hold on a minute. This, what? Nightingale Camp? No. We're going to go in here. But since it's a new place, let's drop a save. Alright, keep your fingers crossed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Should I keep counting? 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't think that patch D actually was better than patch C. Yeah, I think that D is still not as good. So we're locked up again. Come on, game. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I actually think that hotfix D is worse than hotfix C. C seemed to be fairly stable. All right, we're back in. Good. That was what, about a minute and a half, 2 minutes? All right. Nightingale Camp. This is completely new to Chapter 2.
I know you, I think. Are you the brave soul building up towns with those pre-war gadgets? ASAMs, right?
Yeah, that's totally me.
Yeah, that's me.
That's exciting. I've been hoping to meet you. And here you are, wandering right into our humble... let's just go with camp. This place makes for a shit hospital, though we've certainly had enough patients to fill a proper one by now. I'm Fiona. I represent the Nightingales. We're a small group of doctors, though I suppose that word might mean something different to you than to us. I doubt you've heard much of us out there, but you might have come across one of our medical supply caches out in the Commonwealth.
I did, actually.
I hope this isn't presumptuous, but after everything we've heard about you, we would like to help you.
I would... What do you mean, heard about me?
Oh? What have you heard?
You're making waves with what you're building. We've actually had quite a few patients that were on their way to one of your settlements. I try to stay in contact with whoever I can after they're better. When they leave our care, they're skeptical, but willing to risk the journey. I hear back from so many of them, and they all sound hopeful, sometimes even happy. Anyone who is able to provide that is an ally in my book.
All right, thank you.
What are you offering exactly?
I'm sure you have people capable of treating wounds in rads.
Yes.
Or at least a supply of chems that do the job.
Correct.
We, however, know more about contemporary diseases than anyone else in the Commonwealth. And trust me, they've mutated quite a bit since the bombs. And obviously, there's the basics that even medics forget about when trying to build a healthy community.
Mental health.
I hear a lot about your ASAMs, but has anyone thought to build a cemetery with them yet?
I did.
And I don't mean the shallow grave variety that's in style.
I did.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Hold on. You might still say no in a minute. I wish my pitch didn't come with a but it does. Right now, enthusiasm aside, we're limited in how much help we can offer. We're a small group in a dangerous world, and we often work for free.
Okay.
So, the catch here is that we can help you in the long run, but it will take a bit of work first. And investment, I suppose. So, I'm hoping you'll still agree.
I got a lot of money.
And I'm also hoping you won't mind starting the partnership with going to rescue someone.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
If you do end up finding him alive, do me a favor. Call him that to his face, and then tell me all about his expression.
Okay, I'll do it.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wanted to be able to bring a better offer to the table, so I took a chance on the information broker in Diamond City.
The Ron.
He came through. But, well, he dug up some pre-war records about a shipment of medical equipment that was meant to arrive in port right before the bombs.
In port?
The ship got delayed, or stopped, or something, but it never made it to port. But the Ron went and even located the wreck for me from rumors. Point is, Raphael, one of our guards, went to check it out and see if anything can be recovered.
Okay.
He hasn't been back, and we're worried.
I would be worried.
I'll find him. You have my word.
There's the breath I've been holding. I'm glad your reputation holds up. I wasn't sure how much I could rely on rumor.
How
I'll
do
put the
rumors
location
get
on the map.
started?
It's underwater.
Started by the
Speak to
jealous
Ellis before you
people,
go. He has
and
something
they
to
get
help with
mad.
that.
See something they
And of
had that
course,
somebody
you're welcome
else
to make
was
yourself at
holding.
home here.
Okay, it's a whole new faction called the Nightingales. What?
So, tell me about him.
Raphael is one of our bodyguards.
Okay.
Our guards are all volunteers, usually people we've helped or just good Samaritans helping support our way. If people are willing to abide by our rules and don't cause trouble, we don't turn away or deny aid, even if some of them grumble about it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. O'Reilly. Auto parts. We're about to get a 10 out of 10 going on here.
I'm guessing that's not all you wanted to say.
When we treat people, we don't care about what our patients have done in the past, or what they will do in the future. All that matters is helping. Some of our volunteers have had a hard time with that.
Yeah.
Forgetting grudges, seeing past prejudice, giving help unconditionally. Since Raphael joined, a lot of our other volunteers left. And
Oh,
the rest aren't likely to risk their lives for him.
because he's a jerk.
But he's my friend, and he went to that ship looking for something on my request. I just really hope you find him alive.
I hope so too.
Who are these people?
Cersei is on patient duty right now. Ellis is Cassandra's apprentice. She has him on chemistry duty right now, making chems and treatments.
Ooh, nice.
And Cassandra herself is around somewhere, but try not to disturb her. She can get a little coarse if distracted.
Yes.
What's the problem?
What, with Cassandra? Nothing. She's just a bit old school, you know?
What, she
Not
uses
big on using
leeches?
stim packs when she can make you choke down bitter tea. Never mind that the tea needs to be paired with Radex. She's been a bit more reclusive than usual the past couple days. Raphael is her friend too, so I'm sure she's just worried about him.
What about you?
It would be nice to know more about you. You're in charge here?
Kind of. I don't think anyone's really in charge. Cassandra is the first and eldest Nightingale, and Cersei has the mind for organization.
Got it.
I just try to make sure everyone gets along and that we don't get shot while trying to help some twitchy scavvers or raiders. I know that look. Yes, we help everyone. We're aware of the ethical dilemmas of that, but we focus on healing the patient, not judging them. It's why I and a lot of others joined the Nightingales in the first place. Our little attempt to bring some mercy to a world hurting for it.
Amen. Amen.
I think that's admirable.
Thank you. It's not the easiest attitude to have in the Commonwealth, but it starts with us. Any other questions I can answer for you?
No.
I'm guessing that's not all you wanted to say.
When we treat people, we don't care about what our patients have done in the past, or what they will do in the future.
Okay.
All that matters is helping. Some of our volunteers.
Okay, I
Since
already
Raphael
heard that.
joined, a lot of
Yeah, I already
but
heard
he's
that.
my
Okay.
friend.
Okay.
That's all for now. Thanks.
So this is a proper med bay. Except I can't sleep there.
Without clean water, we're just asking for an outbreak. It needs to be addressed quick.
Cersei.
Hey there. I hope I'd get a chance to talk to you. I'm Cersei. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Cersei.
Say, you seem to get around. And with all these settlements popping up, I'm betting you travel all over the place.
I'm a wanderer.
Have you seen any of our caches out there?
Yes.
Easy enough to spot. We mark them with a green cross.
I like it.
Yeah, I remember that place.
Good. I was worried we tucked them too far out of sight.
No, you put it right by a big
We stopped
statue. I
them
thought it was
anytime we
brilliant.
traveled our usual routes, but we've been here a while now. I'm actually surprised you found anything of use. We don't have much to stock the caches with, and I thought they'd be emptied or spoiled by now.
Okay. I think it's a great idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Thanks. I wasn't really sure about it when I suggested it to Fiona. I was worried they'd attract ambushes or kill zones. Raiders don't shoot at us, but that doesn't mean they respect us enough not to take advantage.
That's true.
But Fiona says it was worth a try.
I agree. Can I help?
Anything I can do to help?
With the caches, you mean? I'm not sure that's a good idea right now. Maybe once we can resume our routes, or at least set up permanently.
Okay.
Besides, you're already helping more than you realize, making the Commonwealth safer. I hope the caches help you out in turn.
Thanks, Cersei.
What's your story?
Not much to say. Been around, I suppose. Haven't been a Nightingale long, and it'll be a short tenure anyway.
Why? Where are you going?
What do you mean by that?
All my 10 years as a doctor have been short. I was patching up my ma's scrapes for only a year before I had to bury her. Ran a practice out of our shack for 6 months before it was overrun by trigger-happy scabbers. Joined a caravan, ambushed after 2 weeks. Then there was that fledgling town up north. Lasted just under a year. Same story everywhere, and it got a bit blurry for about a decade. Point is, I've been with the Nightingales for almost 13 months now. Pattern holding. I'll be looking for another place soon enough.
Permanence. Permanence. I'm a wanderer, too.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
So I've heard. It's a special brand of bad luck, I suppose. Well, no, not bad. Bad luck would have been dying to the same fever that took my mom, or catching a bullet in some crossfire. I have very mixed luck. Bad for those around me, sure. Me, though, I just get to bury them.
The curse of the survivor. Let's let her work on us. What is wrong with my neck? I got a disease already.
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
Please, run me through your symptoms.
Well, I guess I'm not... I got no problems.
Haven't been hitting the chems too hard.
Okay, anything else that might be wrong?
No, I look pretty good, I guess.
Actually, it's nothing.
Be careful of eating any contaminated food. Diseases are usually easier to prevent than treat.
I cook everything. I cook all my meat. Oh!
What you're doing out there, it's really something. And by that I mean impressive. It's impressive.
Hey, Ellis.
Here, I have the chems already.
But they shut their doors on those who truly need it. It's not fair.
Chems.
What are you talking about?
You're the one going after Raphael, right?
That is correct.
Which means you'll have to go underwater after him. These chems help with that. Don't ask how. I mean, you can ask, but it's nothing I could explain, honestly. It just works. I hope.
Okay.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, sorry, I thought you just wanted, grab and go. Mercenary types tend to have no patience for the details. Not that I'm implying that you're a mercenary type, I just went with the safest option, but now I realize it probably came off as rude instead. And I still haven't even said hello or introduced myself. Sorry, I'm Ellis.
Hey, Ellis. Oh, yeah, we're still 10 out of 10. Let's rock him.
Is chems all you got?
Well, yes. Cassandra figured out ways to make a lot of our chems so we don't have to buy them from traders, and she's been teaching me. I probably shouldn't be handing them out without Fiona's say-so, but here, in case you or Raphael get into trouble, these should help.
Cool. Yeah, that's the thing, I don't take chems.
What are you so nervous about?
Sorry, you're kind of a big deal, you know? I don't want to mess things up. Fiona's been so excited to talk to you. And I don't want you to change your mind about finding Raphael. I'm sure he's fine, but the sooner he's home, the better.
Okay.
Is chems all you got?
I'd love to be of more help, really, but I'm just an apprentice. Maybe the others have more they can give you?
All right. That'll be it.
I'll take some.
Oh, right. Here you go. And here's some extra. For Raphael. In case he ran out and got stuck in the boat. Ship, I mean.
Chems for Raphael. All right, let's ask you about yourself and then we'll
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm the least important person here,
Ellis,
trust me.
come on.
I'm not even a doctor yet. I'm still studying and practicing, but I'll get there.
What do you
Sure.
got?
Let's take a look.
Made these myself. Oh, but Cassandra does check everything before I sell it. Promise.
Okay, are you actually going to sell me anything or not? No, you're not. Okay, fine. Let's see. There's somebody back here. Yeah, I could sleep in there fine. You're the scientist. Cassandra, I hear you're the boss.
Ah, you're the one Fiona's been fawning over. You must be an important guest, seeing how she emphatically told me not to glare and scare.
Lady.
Tell me, do you feel important?
Do I feel important? I do feel very important, actually. If you're going to be sassy to me, I'm going to be sassy to you.
Yep. I'm the best.
You stepped up when no one else would. Nothing wrong with taking pride in that. An attitude like that can help one carry more weight than perhaps they'd ever have expected. So, our little VIP, what might I help you with? Is this about Raphael? Or perhaps you're here to share some gossip?
What? Do I want to gossip? Of course I do.
Any good gossip flying around?
Let me think a moment. You've heard of the Gunners, right? You see, the real problem with treating them isn't the ethical dilemma. It's that they only ever pay us back in caps. No creativity from that lot.
What about him?
Raphael is a stubborn one. He has an underdeveloped survival instinct and a love affair with adrenaline. Both he and Fiona often forget that he's only lived this long on sheer luck. And that luck always runs out when you least expect it.
Yep,
But let us hope that he still has more to spare.
I agree.
Who are you?
I'm the grumpy old lady of the Nightingales. The one that Fiona wheels out whenever she needs the naughty children to behave. I'm also the group's founder. But it'll be more fun if you refer to me as its resident witch. It makes
Yes.
explaining my treatment methods far simpler.
Resident witch?
Who are you talking about?
There exist stories of a time long ago where people were kinder,
Magical
the world less
medicine.
dangerous, and the medicine more miraculous. These stories bring comfort, but they also make people look to the past for answers. I can't say I blame them, but I've discovered that there are better ways of doing things. Ways that take far too long to explain to those who've already made up their minds as to what real healing looks like. So, it's often simpler to refer to my treatments as witchcraft and call it a day.
I'm sorry, this is a lot of backstory. There's more to you than meets the eye.
There's more to this, isn't there?
Such a precocious VIP. You're giving this little old lady far more attention than she's deserved in decades. But I assure you, in a week of traveling, you'll see and hear hundreds of things far more interesting than my life story.
Okay.
What are they?
My methods. Same as any doctor. However, it's my process that people seem to question more than anything.
Trust the process.
You see, I prefer innovation and more adaptive, sustainable forms of medicine. But most consider something like grinding up hub flour to be beneath them.
What?
They'd rather risk life and limb scavenging ancient stim packs from ghoul-infested
No,
ruins.
it's the best way to make meds.
I wanted to ask you about something else. I have to go.
Do take care.
Wow. Okay, these people are going to be fun and they're going to be
Ellis
helpful.
can be a little awkward, but he's got a good heart and a sharp mind.
But I think we need to get out of here because I'm getting
Don't
bored.
let Cassandra fool you.
Who's
She's
this?
brilliant. I couldn't ask for a better teacher.
Let me know if you'd like anything.
Are we trying to smother the raiders here? Is that what's happening? Okay. I met you.
Oh, hello.
I met you. I met you. Okay. We're gone. I'm glad I came in here, but I'm awfully. I bet all that talking was making me thirsty.